Death Valley Days.
100 years ago, when the United States acquired the area, the people of what became known as the territory of New Mexico continued many of the old Spanish traditions, including the system of peonage. The Spanish word peon gave natural birth to the English word pawn, because a peon was a person whose body was in hock as security for a debt. In many ways, a peon was worse off than a slave. The people of the territory accepted the system without argument, however, until along came Mariana.
Mariana.
Yes, Papa?
Oh, you look so pretty today.
Gracias.
I am so sorry, Mariana.
About what?
Well, if we were still rich, I would buy you pretty dresses with the silver buttons.
I know you would, but don't you worry. I'm happy as it is.
But I would like to see you more happy.
I will be one day. Now, what did you call me for?
When you go to the market, you go to the Senor Franklin. You tell him I must talk to him, eh?
Si.
Mariana! You forgot the rebozo.
I didn't forget. The sun is so nice today.
But the head of a girl, it must be covered.
Why?
Because that is, well, just because it is right.
Does the Bible say that?
No,
And if I don't put on the rebozo, will it hurt somebody?
it is how a girl does. Always.
No, I didn't wear it all the time in school at the convent.
But this is Taos, and a girl should wear the rebozo. It has always been that way.
Just because something is old does not mean it is always right.
Mariana.
But if it will please you, I will wear it. Came early today.
Because I am happy.
And why is that?
Today I speak with my patron. I tell him I want to marry. He say yes. Mariana, he say yes.
He says yes. Why did you ask him?
He is my patron.
He owns the barrow. He does not own you.
He is a good patron. He says he will speak with the padre and arrange for us to be married here, inside the church.
That costs many dollars.
He will pay.
How much?
40.
$40. A good patron. That is almost as much as he pays you to work for 1 year.
He will add it to what I already owe now.
He always finds a way so you owe more. More dollars, more years to work.
There is time. We are not old.
Many peons do not get to be old. How much do you owe the patron? Ask him. Then you must find a way to pay him.
All right, Mariana. Today when I bring the wood, I will speak with your father. If he says yes, then I will find a way. For you, Mariana, I can do anything.
Well, you're just in time for a drink.
Senor Franklin, I pay you to be my lawyer. I do not pay you to drink.
You couldn't afford it. Not even you've got enough money to pay me to drink this slops. Why, back east, we use better tasting stuff than this to wash windows.
You stop drinking or...
Or what? Senor Romero, don't try to scare me. Last year, I came out here to die. Well, I didn't do it. The way I figure it, this aguardiente tastes so horrible, the good Lord wouldn't accept me if I had any of it in me. You know, I can't understand why it doesn't eat clear through the glass. Senorita Jaramillo, come in, come in, come in.
Jaramillo?
Si.
Yes, Domingo, the bootmaker, is her father.
He wants you to come for your new ones.
You tell your father Don Jose wants the money for the hides he uses to make his boots. Those hides come from El Rancho Romero.
He will pay when it is time. He is honest.
He knows better than his daughter how to speak to an haciendado.
Tell your father I'll be over after siesta.
Gracias.
De nada.
Next week you bring some more dry wood, eh, Pedro?
Si. Senor Jaramillo, today I speak with my patron. He said if I want to marry, it's okay.
Hey, that is good. The girl, she's a lucky one. She gets a good man, a strong one.
Oh, senor, for so long I have been so afraid.
Afraid?
Afraid to ask you.
To ask me? Why? I am not your patron. I have nothing. The girl. It is my Mariana.
Yes. Senor Jaramillo, I think I can make Mariana very happy.
No, Pedro.
But why, senor?
Pedro, a man, a woman, if they have never had the money to be poor, it's not a bad thing. But if they have had the money, then become poor, they are not happy. When I was a rich man, Mariana, she went to school. She had many pretty dresses. Nice things. But now she is poor. No, Pedro. She will not be the good wife for the peon.
But I will not always be a peon, senor. I will get the money.
Where?
I'll get it. And then I'll pay my patron all that I owe him.
Pedro, you are a good man. Strong and smart. But you will not get the money.
I promise I will.
Every peon when he is young says you will get the money, pay the patron. But it's talk, only talk.
I will.
For how many years have you been the peon, Pedro?
Since I was 8 years old.
Now you see, it is only talk.
But before today, I have never tried. Now I'll get it. I'll get the money.
If it is the will of God. But, Pedro, in my years, I have seen so many peons.
Not like me, senor. I will be a free man.
We will see.
I swear it. You do not think I can do it?
I have heard the same words so many times.
If I become a free man, then you will say yes for Mariana and me.
When you are free.
Jaramillo?
Don Jose, buenos dias, senor.
I expected to see you at my rancho this morning.
No, because I could not.
Your daughter tells me you are an honest man. She said you would pay.
It is true. I have almost all of the money.
Almost.
$51 I still owe to you. But, Don Jose, I will pay it.
The judge from Santa Fe will come here next week. If you do not pay, he will put you in jail. If you are in jail, you can't make money. Maybe I won't tell the judge. That is, if you are agreeable to one condition.
One condition, senor?
That your daughter works for El Rancho Romero.
You mean my daughter?
She will be my peon.
You want Mariana to be a peon?
You owe me $51. It is very little money. Why, she'll be a peon less than a year.
My name is Jaramillo. My people are not peons. Our name is in big books. My Mariana, she showed this to me when she was in the school. 400 years ago, when Coronado, he came here with the soldiers. The big soldier. You know his name?
No.
Miguel Jaramillo.
But, Miguel Jaramillo is dead a very long time. He cannot pay me. Domingo Jaramillo is alive. He pays Don Jose, or Mariana works at El Rancho Romero.
No, no, my Mariana, she will not be the peon. When the judge comes, you tell him that.
Well, when you are in jail, how will she get the money to eat, to live? Oh, think, Jaramillo, use your brain. When you are in jail, she'll be helpless. No food, no money, nothing.
No.
Listen to me. I tell you what is good for you. Let her work for me. Each month I pay her $5. Also, you sell boots and make money. She will be free in no time. Oh, you have no choice, old man.
All right. All right. She will be your peon.
Very good.
Papa, you're all right?
My little one, I have come from El Rancho Romero.
That rancho is a bad place. You should buy the hide you need from the other ranchos.
I was there to sign a paper.
A paper? What kind of a paper?
But this paper, it says, Mariana, it says you are a peon.
Oh, no.
But soon I will pay Don Jose, and then you will be free.
I will not go.
But I have signed this paper.
Don Jose does not own me. I am free. I own Mariana Jaramillo.
No, my little one, I'm so sorry, but it is not so.
It is all wrong. Men, women, they should not be peons. Don Jose owns many animals, a big rancho, a hacienda. That is all right. But to own people, that is a bad thing.
It is the way of life. Always. Some people are peons.
I will not go to Don Jose, never.
Mariana! Mariana! Pedro! Pedro!
Si, senor. Go on into the courtyard.
But, senor.
Don't argue with me. Now come down to the saloon when you want your elephants. Go on, scoot. Go, vamos, shoot.
Pedro.
Mariana, I waited by the church. When you didn't come, I was afraid.
If I went there, Don Jose's men would find me.
Don Jose? Don Jose Romero?
Today, my father made me a peon for Don Jose.
Oh.
When he told me, I ran away. Now Don Jose has his men searching for me. Senor Franklin is my friend, so I came here.
What are you going to do?
Senor Franklin says I can take his horse.
To run away?
See, to Santa Fe. I can work in the school at the convent.
Santa Fe is so far away.
I must go quickly or Don Jose's men will find me.
You can hide here.
Here in Taos?
See, I know a place where you can hide. A good place where no one will find you.
Where?
Here in the church. Come with me. Mariana, you hide in here, in the back room where the padre sleeps.
It is only one room. He will see me.
He is not here. He went away this morning into the mountains.
But he will come back.
No, not until Sunday. Each day I will bring you food.
But Sunday is only 3 days away.
Before Sunday, I will find a new place. A place that is near so I can come to you.
If it is near, Don Jose's men will find me.
Then I will kill them.
He has many men. If you fight, he will kill you.
Then I will die for you.
No!
Mariana, I love you.
I love you. That is why I will not let you die.
If you love me, then you must stay here.
No, I will not be a peon. Never. I will hide in the church until it is dark. Then I will get the horse from Senor Franklin and I will go to Santa Fe.
Then I go too.
To Santa Fe?
See, tonight I'll get the horse and we'll go to Santa Fe.
Now you tell me, where is she?
I don't know. By Santa Maria, I swear it.
You tell me or I will kill you.
Don Jose, listen to me.
Talk.
The judge, he comes today from Santa Fe.
I know.
You come inside. I will give you a new paper.
For what?
You take it to the judge. On this paper, you write that I am your peon.
You? I don't need old peons.
I will make the boots for you, and for the vaqueros at El Rancho. Good boots.
Mariana is my peon. Where are you going?
I go to find the judge. I will ask him to put me into the jail.
No. You didn't break the law. Mariana did. And when my peons find her, she will go to jail. Then she will work at El Rancho Romero.
Senor Aramillo.
Your name is Pedro?
See.
To a Spaniard, you say, si, senor.
Si, senor.
My men have told me about you. About you and the girl. You came here to tell them where Mariana hides.
No, senor. I come to bring wood.
You know where Mariana hides?
No, senor.
Don Jose.
Now you tell me or you die. Uno. Dos.
Mariana.
Don Jose! If the judge says I am your peon, I will come to El Rancho.
Muchas gracias.
Mariana, why did you have to come back?
Because she is smart. She knows the men of Don Jose would find her.
No, I came back because I want to be free. And Senor Franklin says...
Senor Franklin?
I told him I want to go to the American judge.
Well, he would put you in jail because you ran away.
Mariana, it is the law.
Senor Franklin says it is the old law. He says maybe the judge will make a new law so all peons will be free.
All peons?
Senor Franklin says he will come with me to the judge and speak for me.
Don't listen to Senor Franklin. He drinks all day. Now, I am your friend. I don't want to see you in jail. You come to El Rancho now and I won't tell the judge you ran away.
No. If the judge says I am wrong, then I will go to jail. But if he says I am right, maybe all peons will be free.
I want to impress on all concerned that this is a legal court of justice. I have moved the court outdoors so that all interested people may attend. However, this court is just as official as it would be inside that courthouse. For I am the United States Judge for the territory of New Mexico, and the court is wherever I choose to hold it. This court is now in session.
And when Jaramillo could not pay the money he owes me for the hides, he signed this paper.
May I see it, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
That makes Mariana Jaramillo my peon until the money is paid.
According to this paper, the girl is to be paid $5 a month.
That is correct.
But her clothes, her food, everything she needs, she must buy from the store at your ranch.
See?
And you can charge whatever you like for these things.
Well, if she does not have the money, then I add it to how much she already owes me.
At that rate, she might never pay off the $51.
Then she will stay my peon. That is how it has been since my country, Spain, brought civilization to Mexico.
This is New Mexico.
It was better when it was a part of old Mexico, when people like them knew they were not as good as Spaniards.
Now, Mariana, when you were hiding in the church, you were safe. You could have waited for darkness and then run to Santa Fe. You were free.
No, sir. If I must always run, if I must always hide, then I am not free. When I was a little girl in school, I learned how the Americanos fought to be free. In the book it said that always people have to fight to be free. That is why I fight now.
I see.
When this territory became a part of the United States, I thought I was free because my papa became a citizen of your country.
It's your country, too. It belongs to all of us. Thank you. You may go. Counselor, do you have a statement?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. We have proven that Mariana Jaramillo is no longer a child in the eyes of the law. Therefore, to be valid, any contract for her services must necessarily be signed by her and not by her father. That is the cold, precise law. Your Honor, this is not the Dark Ages. This is 1857. In a territory of a nation which only 80 short years ago was engaged in a long, bitter war to secure the rights of her people to be free. After that war, a great document was produced by that nation. It is called the Constitution of the United States.
I'm familiar with it.
Of course, Your Honor. In common language, that Constitution declared to the world that we, the people of the United States, secured the blessings of liberty for ourselves and for our posterity.
Correct.
10 years ago, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo gave the United States possession of this area. At that time, the citizens of Mexico residing here were given 1 year to make the choice as to whether they wished to retain their status or wished to become citizens of the United States. Domingo Jaramillo did not wait that 1 year. He signed immediately and became a citizen of our country. When he did, both Domingo Jaramillo and his daughter Mariana became as free as you or me or President James Buchanan. And as such, they both enjoyed the full protection of all our laws. For nowhere does the Constitution define different classes of citizens. I therefore respectfully request that Mariana Jaramillo be set free.
Thank you, Mr. Franklin. I agree on your point of law. Since Mariana Jaramillo is no longer a minor child, she is not bound by any contract signed for her by any third party.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I also agree with you completely that in spirit, the entire system of peonage directly violates everything for which our nation fought its revolution. Unfortunately, however, peonage is not yet against the laws of the United States. So I shall have to limit my judgment to a decision for the plaintiff, Mariana Jaramillo, with all costs to be paid by the defendant. This court is adjourned for 1 hour.
Fortunately, records of the case of Mariana Jaramillo have been preserved, so the story of this brave girl could be retold now to inspire us more than 100 years later. By her courage, Mariana not only won freedom for herself, but also for the other peons in the territory. Because the case drew such attention throughout the country, Congress passed a special law abolishing peonage in all of New Mexico.